Hey, this is Dooku64, and I'm here to review one of my favorite games from the Commodore era, Pharohs Curse. Now, this game is from, I think, 1983, if I can remember correctly. Yep, I'm right, 1983. The premise of the game is you're an explorer who finds an abandoned Egyptian tomb, and your main point is to collect the ancient Egyptian artifacts that are within. See, right here is what looks like a menorah. Collect that. Each stage has one. And these little dots on the floor that peek out, those little claws that came out, those are traps, and they occasionally will show up. They're not much fun to deal with, I will say that. But, there are two antagonists in the game, a mummy and the pharaoh that's buried there that comes by and tries to kill you. And the sound effects in this game are just beautiful. I mean, you can't complain about them. And you see that little triangle thing flying around? That is called the Winged Crusader. That thing sucks. When you're not expecting it, that thing can easily come and grab you and take you to another stage. Sometimes it's a good thing when you're stuck, but a lot of times it'll grab you when you really don't want it to. The main problem I had with it was, I'd be like right here, right about to grab that cane, and then next thing you know, the Winged Avenger shows up, and I'm just basically dragged off to an area where I've already gotten the artifact. That's a pain in the ass. The major problem with, there's nothing really wrong with the controls, although I will admit it's a little odd. There's no jump feature, but if you push up on the joystick, it seems to create this weird gliding effect. Also, keys are important. As you just saw there, grabbing a key can unlock new areas. Now, there's only 3 levels, but each level they do repeat the same, stages, but they add more, and the gameplay is sped up, so the challenge actually is quite interesting. It's very, very, very interesting, I would say. I think that's the best way to put it. Because when it speeds up and you get all these new maps, basically the difficulty curve is quite steep. I've never yet gotten to the 3rd level because I normally just get really frustrated, to be honest with you. And here we go again. See, I wasn't expecting it. The Winged Avenger grabs me and drags me somewhere I don't want to be. I will say this is by far, one of the best Commodore games for this system. Obviously, the Commodore is the Commodore. I have to give this game a 5 C's out of 5, because quite frankly, it basically, except for the Winged Avenger, but, at least that adds some challenge, I have to say that. It's basically one of the perfect Commodore games, because it's actually, the controls are great, even though they're slightly odd. The gameplay is intriguing, and it's challenging, but it's not challenging to the point where you want to throw your joystick through the damn window. So I give this, as I said, a 5 C's out of 5. I really, really hope you enjoy this. Please subscribe to my videos, and peace out. Have a great night.